Welcome to Simi in eastern Kazakhstan. You might be wondering who the man behind me is. To truly understand this country, we need to take a look at his story. He shaped Kazakhstan's history and the Kazakh identity as we know it today. Let me introduce you to Abai Qunanbaiuly. The bustling university town of Simi is situated about 700 kilometers east of Astana. It was here, in the 19th century, that Abai Qunanbaiuly studied and built the foundations of his heritage as Kazakhstan's most cherished poet, social activist, musician and philosopher. Today, the Abai Museum is dedicated to his legacy. Walking through the 9 halls of the museum, you can fully grasp the significance of this great thinker, who's known as the founder of written Kazakh literature. Abai's seminal book, Words of Edification, contained philosophical reflections and deep thoughts, tackling moral and ethical questions of the time. Through his work, Abai aimed to modernize Kazakh society through education, self-improvement and cultural growth.
Енді біз барлығымыз білеміз, ол тек қана қазақ жерінде ғана емес, енді әлемдік мәдениетте, әлемдегі жаһандағы ғылыми айналымның барлығында Абайдың ақындығы, Абайдың хакімдігі, Абайдың ойшылдығы, философияға көзқарасы, оның діни көзқарастарының барлығына үлкен жоғары мәнге ие.
Renowned for seamlessly blending Eastern traditions with Western ideas that were modern at the time, his works paved the path that Kazakh culture continues to follow to this day. Abai's poetry, which addresses universal themes such as love, friendship and justice, had a significant impact. I came to Astana, to Nazarbayev University, where his works are still studied today. A group of students from the university's poetry club read some of his poems for me.
Қызық келсе қызықпа, оңғақ кірме, жүрегіңе сүңгіде. Осы өлеңдегі ең маңызды ой қандай деп ойлайсыздар?
Abai's poems reflect not only his personal issues, but also the societal issues of his era. Though written nearly 2 centuries ago, they continue to be a major source of inspiration today.
Менің ойымша қазіргі замандағы ақындарға ол да бір үлгі іспеттес. Яғни оның проблемаларды, сол кезеңдегі проблемаларды көрсетсе, қазіргі ақындар осы кездің проблемаларын көрсетеді.
The dedication of the students and the importance they place on Abai's work helped me understand why he remains a legend in Kazakhstan today. Abai's influence is also evident in music, particularly in opera. The opera Abai, named after him, was created in 1944 by Hamidi and Shubanov, drawing inspiration from his life. Considered one of the most beautiful Kazakh operas, it has been performed in Kazakhstan and abroad for 80 years. It's part of the Astana Opera's repertoire, and Alan Buribayev, the great grandson of Shubanov, frequently conducts it. At the heart of this opera is a forbidden love story between 2 young people torn between conservatism and reform, with Abai as their spiritual guide toward hope and freedom.
This story is a pretext to kind of reveal this conflict between the ancient society's norms and the progressive thinking of Abai.
This opera, featuring some songs written by Abai himself, carries a unique and authentic touch.
It is exotic in a way that it uses the Kazakh motifs which are new for the European ears, but at the same time it's written like an opera in the tradition of European opera. So, like Abai himself is a sort of a bridge between Western and Eastern culture.
Abai's legacy lives on in modern Kazakh culture through literature, philosophy and music, which blend timeless values with fresh contemporary expression. His influence, woven into poetry, books and even opera, invites Kazakhs and visitors alike to dive into the rich history of this country and its evolving creative spirit.